Hello everyone, this is Cable Monkey here and welcome to my
This
channel.
one
We
gives
are
thanks.
playing Elder Scrolls Online and we are going to continue our journey with our Templar here. So in the last episode we completed the epilogue for our main quest and got deposited in a small island called Canerothi's Roost. Here we acquired two more quests, Dark Knowledge and let's see, Dark Knowledge and Storm on the Horizon. Dark Knowledge is about a spirit named Karnik warned me of dark knowledge sealed in three forbidden tomes. She asked me to find all three and destroy them in a shrine on Canerothi's Roost. I need to locate the three forbidden tomes before someone less capable stumbles upon them. So we have collected one of those, the masterwork of the Inducer, and we have to collect Ritual of Resonance and Journal of Brevam Litaniadus. I don't know. So we have to collect these two tomes and destroy it, and also the storm on the horizon.
Give us the
An
silver
ordinary
light that
Dominion
we can
fleet
catch it
has
in
shipwrecked
crystal.
here by a hurricane. I wasn't part of the wreck, but perhaps I can use the chaos as cover. I have been asked to
This
investigate
one
some of
gives
the strange
thanks.
occurrences on Canerothi's Roost. So that is what we need to do, and we will do that and some side quests. Mostly side quests. I won't be able to complete all of them in today's episode, so we'll carry over that to the next episodes. So we are currently at the Temple of the Crescent Moons, and we have collected a sky shard here, and we are going to go on an exploration of the island. On the way, we will collect quests, some side quests, and do that as well. This is a long, windy road. Laughing Moon's plantations discovered. I'll go there later. So where are we going to go? Let's go here. And on the way, if something collectible happens to spawn, we'll collect that. One of the good things about EOS is that you don't need tools to collect. Unlike in other MMOs that I played, like in Guild Wars 2, you have to have tools in order to collect certain things. But not in ESO. ESO is pretty flexible about that. You don't have to have any tools in order to collect things. So let's just run. Let's just run a little faster. This is where we met Karnik, and usually there is shoot over here, but I don't see any. Maybe somebody else has collected it. The resources in this game are not shared, so if somebody else sees it and collects it before us, we won't be able to collect that for ourselves. So I see a quest here, Asbira. We have to talk to her.
Hush, Father. Father burns in the fire. My brother missing. Srendar, show mercy!
What happened here?
Our moon sugar storehouses caught fire. Father thought to save our livelihood. He ran inside, and the burns weren't bad, but the sweet smoke ruined his lungs. Without powerful medicine, he won't last the day.
Is there anything I can do?
Father tried to save our alchemical tools. If they survive the fire, I could trade them for medicine. Please, it's all I can do to keep my father alive. This one begs you to salvage the tools from our storehouses.
I'll find any tools that survived the fire.
Please return quickly with the tools. If I can't trade them for medicine, this one's father will die.
What crops do you grow here?
You know of moon sugar, yes? The moon sugar cane grows well on these isles. With my people's sweet tooth, there can never be enough to sprinkle on our meals.
Why do farmers need alchemical tools?
We must pay our debts. If our neighbors own more land, how do we match their crops at market? We must turn to alchemy to grow better crops, yes?
Did you grow better crops?
Yes, our crops came in much bigger this season. Not that it matters now.
You mentioned your brother is missing.
Yes, Zaban Mah shares a temper with hurricanes. After a great quarrel with this one, he stormed off and left us short-clawed. Father had to cancel his trip to Mistral, and now he's...
Okay, I'll go see what I can do. Don't worry, I'll help you out. So we have to go to their farm, I guess. It's a nice looking bridge. Speckled shell plantation discovered. And who is there? I'll talk to Officer Lauren.
I haven't seen you around the island before. In the name of Thalmor, what's your business here?
I didn't plan to come on this island.
Ah, the shipwreck. Worst hurricane I've seen in decades. If you're headed through this plantation, watch your step. Last night some buildings caught fire. Usually the skeevers keep to themselves, but they're acting up something fierce.
Okay, I'll be careful.
I should get back to our inspection. If you see anything suspicious, it's your duty to let us know. Fires don't start themselves.
Is the Dominion in charge of any resource?
Not yet. As an act of goodwill, the Thalmor Inner Council sent us to aid headwoman Harani in ending this island's smuggler problem. And if this was arson, I'll bring the culprit to justice.
Who are the Thalmor?
Dominion government. I'm an officer charged with keeping the peace. They sent us to Kanathi's Roost weeks ago. Inspector Tarmar commands us. He's at Laughing Moon's plantation toward the center of the island.
The fire injured one of the plantation's farmers.
Saw him on the way in. We gave his daughter some medical supplies, but he looks bad.
Alright, I'll just go look around. Where are we to go? I think it's this way. Oh, this is Skiva. Hi, Skiva. Okay, that is the end of that Skiva. He will not trouble us again. And here, what have we here? Scorched workbench. Melted glass scorched the workbench, but you find nothing to salvage. Goodbye. I need to go out again. There are 3 buildings we need to check upon. Here's the second. And we are up the stairs. What is here? Smoldering alchemical tools. The fire completely ruined the alchemical tools in the storehouse. Okay. I guess we have to find something in the 3rd building. And before that, there's a skewer and 5. Done. What's this? Anything we have to collect here? Oh, there's jute. Jute is always welcome. It is a base crafting material, but it's always welcome. Oh. There's either Skiva. Did not see you there, buddy, but... Oh well.
Shoo! Get
Oh,
off
who's
my
that?
family sled.
Savanma, that's the other girl's brother.
If you plan to loot my family's plantation, I will give you such a thrashing.
Aspira asked me to look for alchemical tools.
Too late, sugar thief. The fire destroyed every last calcinator. Wait, I expected my sister to check on the tools herself. Why did she send a stranger?
She is with your father. He was gravely injured in the fire.
You lie! My father left yesterday to trade in Mistral, didn't he? Oh no. He set the fires to destroy those damn tools, not to hurt anyone. Not to hurt my father.
Why would you burn your family's plantation?
We lost our last harvest to the Thunderbugs, despite the debt. Asbira bought alchemical tools to improve our crop, she said. But last week, I caught her brewing skooma. That vile drug destroys lives. When she refused to stop, I knew what must be done.
How do I know you are telling the truth?
My sister despises sand under her claws. But recently, I saw her digging out on the beach. Why else would she be out there, if not to bury skooma? I should go to my father. Would you look for any skooma hidden on the beach?
If I bring back the skooma, what will you do with it?
I'll destroy it. With the money we spent to rebuild, it will be like the skooma never happened. I'd rather debt collectors pound at our door than skooma dealers. Damn my eyes. Father should have been in Mistral.
I'll go look for the buried skooma.
My sister placed colorful seashells near whatever she buried. I bet there is a sack full of skooma vials next to them. I'll be with my father. If you find anything, bring it back to me.
I'll bring a skooma I find to you.
I should really go check on my father.
What is skooma exactly?
It is death in a bottle. Distill moon sugar cane the right way, and the crystals make you happy and stupid. Do it the wrong way, and you get shaking fits. You foam at the mouth, and then you die.
How long was your sister brewing skooma?
Not for long. I always know it's month's end when debt collectors pound at our door. But last month, they didn't show. When I asked why, Asbira said not to worry. This must have been her scheme. She's always had father wrapped around her tail.
Okay, so goodbye then. I'll go check on the skooma. And see what's inside. There's nothing inside, it's all burned out. Ah, this is Kivo. We must always kill all the... Must always kill all the skivers. You can see. There's another one. Okay, that's done, and our magic has depleted a lot. There's a mine ore. Got to mine this. One thing about having an ESO Plus membership is that you have unlimited crafting bag. That means you can collect everything. Oh. Ooh, this other one. What's happening? I did not see that either. Okay. So now we have to go to that place where skooma is buried. And on the way there, if we find any collectibles or crafting materials, we need to get them as well. Let's see, there's a maple log. And there's a bear. Oh, there's another player there, that's why the bear is there. Colorful birds. Where is the skooma buried? There's another maple log. Welcome find. And there is the skooma. Oh,
Walk away.
hello there.
The Cross Tree Bandits won't stand for competition.
I'm not competition. I am right here to kill you. Die. Okay. Packed mount. That's the skooma there. And we have found the skooma and we have to go talk to Sabanma now. Names are pretty funny. Sabanma, Aspira. Those are Khajiiti names. So this is where we came from and this is where we need to go as well. See, there is something shiny over there. Ah, it's a runestone. And we collect the runestone. And we got some runes and a lead. That is the Antiquities system. Castle Prism is now available to scry. We are not going to bother ourselves with that now. They have broken my rule of killing every skeever I find. Because if I stop to kill every skeever I find, oh, where was that? Yes, but close. I stopped to collect this one. Alright. So we are going in the opposite direction. Let's see where we can do this. Rawhide scraps. Not very useful. But whatever. We'll collect everything we get. Okay, Sabanma, where are you? You're not inside the building, are you? No, the father is gone as well, so I guess he died. There you are.
You there!
Oh,
Come here!
Officer Lorry. Yes, what do you need?
I asked around. Nobody from the shipwreck remembers seeing you before Eagle Strand. No more lies. You're running Skooma, aren't you?
I work for myself and I'm not running skooma.
That farmer shook himself to death. You think I don't recognize a skooma overdose when I see one? That I don't know why skeevers are frothing at the mouth? I should arrest the lot of you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Last chance. If someone doesn't tell me where the skooma is, you'll all face the consequences.
These Khajiit lost their father. Why are you harassing them?
Yes, well, it's my job to ask questions. Perhaps moon sugar fumes can cause the skooma shakes. Maybe I see skooma where it isn't, sometimes. I'll leave them to their grief.
Alright, goodbye.
Soldier, look after these people. Once
I
they're
don't like
settled,
you.
report back to Mistral.
Hi,
Thank you.
Sabanma.
Serendar himself would commend your actions. Give me the skooma so I can destroy it. I want to finish what I started.
Here is the skooma.
Thank you. I'll destroy this immediately. My sister is all I have left. We'll learn to forgive each other. We have to, if we are going to rebuild.
Alright, that's the quest complete and we got to the jacket. It's intricate, so I don't need to wear that. So we'll complete this quest. And that's our level 5.
Poison causes nothing but pain.
Health rings and the racial skill lane. Flame. So that the
I am
magicka.
here, sister.
2 points. Commit these points and take a look at what is available to us. puncturing strikes can be morphed, so we'll do that. What is this morph? This is stamina one, so we'll go with the magical one. Puncturing sweep 1. Launch a relentless assault, striking enemies in front of you 4 times with your Aedric Spear. The spear deals 1163 magic damage to the closest enemy and 446 magic damage to all other enemies. Each strike reduces the movement speed of the closest enemy by 40% for 1 second. You heal for 40% of the damage done with this ability. So this is our main spammable, and it's a heal. So this is the best thing to do. Best morph to take for this one. And we have 2 more skill points. Where do we put that? Breath of Fire can be morphed. Breath of Life. That's, I think, is restoring life. Flash Ceremony can be morphed into Breath of Life. This is Honor the Dead. No, this is the Breath of Life. Beacon your inner light, healing yourself or a wounded ally in front of you for 4797 health. Also deals one other injured also heals one other injured target for 1598 health. Okay, pretty good. We'll move that. We have one more to go vampires. What's this? Oh, that's Sunfire Mob. Vampire's Bane. Blast an enemy with a charge of radiant heat, dealing 1598 flame damage and an additional of 4473 flame damage over 14 seconds. Upon activation, you gain Major Prophecy, increasing your spell critical rating by 2629. The damage over time lasts for longer. Okay, that's what we need. Vampire's Bane it is. There you go, morph. So we are out of skill points anyways, so let's go find some other quests to do. Before that, we need to mine this pewter seam. Oh. Hello, Thunderbird. Come on. You're dead. It's dead. Yes. And mine this iron off. What else is there? Gotta go that way. Yeah, we'll find another iron ore. The starting zones are full of resources. And we need to find and mine or collect all the things that we can. So there is some kind of a temple there. Let's go find out what's there. There are a lot of thunderbugs around. So let's be careful. Okay, that's done. And what do we have here? Another thunderbug? Die medicine here. A heavy attack. And there is a sky shard. How wonderful.
Please, a moment.
Yes, Catherine, what do you need?
Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger.
What happened?
I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking.
What do you need me to do?
2 magical wards seal the temple. marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together. How about it?
Alright, I'll help you disrupt the wards.
I have no doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out.
Why were you in the temple?
My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we leapt at the chance to investigate. Ilsil insisted on leading, of course.
Isil was studying Morningstone at Eagle Strand.
Ah, so you've met him. My master calls him Eel Kill. Something about an experiment gone wrong many years ago. The Morning Stone you saw came from this temple. Ilsil was barely able to remove it before the undead fell upon us.
Did you learn anything about the Morningstone?
Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather, perhaps prevent another hurricane. Ilsil disagreed, of course. He insisted on studying it further at Eagle's Strand.
Okay, let's go see what's happening in the temple. Oh, Jude. Jude first. Always first. Is there anything else? Here's some made butterfly. There's an alien. We want to avoid that.
You have
skeleton.
such intricate stitching.
What do you mean?
Turn back. You aren't welcome here.
What are you?
I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass?
We are looking for a man named Aurelion.
Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh.
What did you do to Aurelion?
Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons all new.
Release Aurelion immediately.
I'm tired of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good.
I don't.
We need to get those wards down, fast.
Where are you? Okay. Gathwan, I think we are in some sort of trouble. Don't worry, girl. I will help you out. Oh, there are skeletons. How wonderful.
One moment, I'll bind your wounds.
Oh, she's a healer. That's good. I don't need binding my wounds because I am a healer. There are two more of these things. Why is my interrupt not working? So, one thing about these heavy attacks is that a fully charged heavy attack will give you some of your things back. I mean resources back, magicka, stamina, etc. Not health, only magicka and stamina.
Spider weaves the web around
This
its
ward won't keep us
prey.
out for long.
I'm a bit rusty when it comes to the combating. Elder Scrolls Online. It's not the best combat system we have in an MMO. But I'm pretty sure. No Magicka. Maybe I should be using more heavy attacks. There's one. That is also done now. I'm not giving enough time for my Magicka to replenish. Dealing that. I don't know what's happening. Magicka is very low. So maybe I should use heavy attacks more. Oh, there are two of those here. Fell down. There is some iron ore, but we need to concentrate on the task at hand and disrupt these wards.
Scorpion's poison courses
Watch
through
for
its
undead.
prey.
I'll disrupt the ward.
I am the worst fighter in this game. I don't know how to fight at all. Quickly down this. Vampire's Bane. Block this attack. And they are both dead. Oh, catacombs. We need to go there. Climb down and, well, nicely built. Oh god, this is a puzzle, isn't it? Yes, it's a puzzle. Oh, what did we do?
That barrier must have activated when the dead began to rise. It looks like the cycle of the two moons is important somehow. Perhaps that's the key to disrupting the barrier.
Okay, the cycle of the two moons. I'm only aware of one moon, and that's enough for me. New moon stone. I'll just activate this. Let's leave this one and activate this one. Actually, I know how to solve this puzzle. Full moon stone, and lastly there is this one, waning moon stone.
Barrier is down. Oh, but before we proceed, I need to speak with you.
Okay, what do you need?
When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master, but Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think before we act.
Why is Aurelian so important?
The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him...
I'll do what I can to protect Aurelian.
Thank you. We should keep moving.
Alright, we will. What's this? Who's that?
We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal.
Lurlian.
Wait, that's Aurelian. What's he doing up there?
I don't know. Let's ask him.
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands.
Who is Uldor?
Why, I'm Uldor. I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people. I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone.
What is this Morning Stone exactly?
Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Rorelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat.
Free Lurlian right now.
I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle's Strand.
I can't let you do that.
Then drown in a sea of bones.
Let's see about that.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at... It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me!
Okay. I'm running out of magicka too fast. Maybe I should put some champion points into the character. But that would be cheating in my book. Oh, there's just one, so okay, we got rawhide braces. There is another pile. I'm going to use heavy attacks. Oh, that got me.
One last circle. We can do this. We must do this.
Where are the skeletons?
Help my master.
Alright. I
right
think the other
behind
player
you.
killed them.
Stay back!
Uldor! Get out of my body now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
Okay, so then I'll not command you, I'll just kill you. Ooh, traps! How wonderful. Hey, bat. Dead at last. Okay, let's move. Hey, Aurelian.
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
That won't hold me for long.
What do I do now?
You're Gathwin's ally,
Okay.
yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely.
Okay, deliver.
Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention.
Are you hurt?
Only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenarthi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn!
How is that possible?
Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness.
What weakness?
The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me.
How do we restore Uldor's prison?
These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough.
What does the Morning Stone do?
The centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple. After Uldor's reign of terror, the Sea Elves gave it to the Khajiit so it would become the key to his prison.
Am I in danger of being worn?
No, which is why we must be the ones to enter the tomb. After he saw you through my eyes, he seemed convinced that to wear you would destroy him. For some reason, he feared you.
If he can't affect me, I should enter the tomb alone.
No, we must enter the tomb together. Though he can't wear you, he could quite easily obliterate you with his magic. Only by splitting his attention can we hope to defeat him.
I'm ready to face Uldor.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away.
Okay, so Gathwin, what do you have to say?
Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside.
Why should you take your master's place?
Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master.
Okay, I don't know about this.
Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
I need to hear Aurelion's thought before making a decision. What do you say, Aurelion? What do I do?
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long.
Gathwin wants to take your place in the tomb.
That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I should confront Uldor.
Alright, she's young, she's capable. I'll seal you in the tomb with Uldor. You're old.
Then we should waste no more time.
I'm ready.
You can't
Let's go.
do this, Master.
The Dominion will thrive without me. It's far stronger than it knows.
Then I should recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, Aurelian. I
know, Gathwin. I know.
Let's go. Where is this guy? Ooh, here he is.
You! I won't
talk to
wear
him?
a poisoned outfit.
I can't talk to him. But I know what to do. We need
I've
to go here
reconsidered
and
what our
face...
combined power can do, Uldor.
Stone's here.
I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash. I won't be mocked by soiled attire.
I'm a healer, I'm a healer, I'm a healer. Heal myself.
Do not leave this tomb alive.
But I will. I can heal myself. Haha, it's
You
done.
worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
Oh, I don't need to hold you forever. Okay. Norlian, sorry.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Gathwen of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me, friend. I earned a useful fate. Few can say the same.
What will happen to you?
Uldor will sustain me. Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind. Goodbye, my friend. You're what all in the Dominion should aspire to be.
Farewell, Leon. Leon. You see in the tomb. Gathwen, I saw you teleport. Why are you here again?
It's done, isn't it? Aurelian is sealed inside with that monster.
Rurlian saved everyone on this island.
Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength to see what I could not.
What will you do now?
I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities.
What about Rurlian?
No good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster.
Alright, good luck.
Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish.
I'd appreciate that.
There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open for long.
Thank you. And we teleported back to the temple entrance and we have leveled up. Level 6 rewards. Let's see, Soul Gem and Crown Experience Pro. We'll use that on the next episode. And Magic Cow increased by 1. Commit points. And what do we have here? Is this Wall of Elements is not yet available for a morph, so placing here increase your critical damage by 5%. Yes, take that. Enduring Rays, what was that? Increases the duration of your Sunfire, Eclipse, Solar Flare and Nova abilities by 1 second. Mending. Increase the healing effect from your Restoring Light abilities up to 6%. In proportion to the severity of the target's wounds. Hey. So we have Wall of Fire, Piercing Javelin 3, Puncturing Sweep 1, Vampire's Bane 1 and Breath of Life 1. So we have two more abilities here. There is Wall of Fire and Piercing Javelin 3. I'll soon be there. I'll soon be able to morph them. So where do we go from here? And we have got soul gems. Soul gems are so important. They are used to charge weapons and to revive ourselves when we are dead. Those are Very, very important. I need to get better at combat. Having played this game for over, I don't know, 2 years or something. So I'm a bit rusty. Last time I seriously played this game was, I don't remember when. It's definitely over 2 years. One thing I remember is to light weave my attacks. That way it's more effective because of the animation cancelling in this game. Animation cancelling can improve your DPS. So we do that by light attack weaving. That is, you use a light attack before you use any ability, and every other attack is light attack. That way your DPS is increased by a lot. What I always forget to do is use my damage over time abilities. Oh, there's not. Examine. A young Khajiit wandered into camp last night and he's looking for Hasak. If anyone asks where I am, I'm dragging this fool off to Hasak's hollow. He will see the boss before his head and body part ways. Continue reading. We spotted Aldmeri on the beaches. If you need me, send a runner up and around the hill, above Hasak's hollow. Double back to dock near the entrance. I'll take that note. So they have kidnapped somebody. And I think my job is to go rescue them. And Hasak's hollow. I'll find the jute first. So many crafting materials here. Mostly low level, but there's another butterfly and there's another jute. And who was that person? Let me talk to him. Sulana.
Have you seen Gary? He's missing.
Who is Kari?
Sulana's son. When his father succumbed to skooma, Gary swore vengeance upon the smugglers responsible. This one tried to stop him from going by himself, but Gary wouldn't listen.
I found a note about the young Khajiit taken to Hasak's hollow.
Yes, that's Gary. Please, you must find him. He's all Sulana has left.
I'll find your son.
Sulana heard many things in Mistral. Hazak leads the skooma peddlers within a nearby cove. Its entrance is on the beach across from Cat's Eye Key.
Who is Hasak?
A vile skooma peddler. Hazak destroys families and brings great warriors low with his filth.
What is Koma? Although I already know.
Skooma is distilled from moon sugar, which is sacred to we who worship the moons and stars. But those who use skooma for pleasure quickly become slaves to its visions. Scum like Hazak profit from this addiction.
Tell me more about your son.
Gary hasn't learned that fear and hatred cloud judgment. Sulana said he would be foolish to seek revenge, but he's a boy, and they have more important things to do than listen to their mothers, huh?
What happened to your husband?
He hurt his back in a terrible accident. He took skooma to relieve the pain, and it came to both sustain and enslave him. After years of its youth, he withered to a shell of his former self.
Alright, that's sad. Okay, I'll go find your son now. Oh, hi. You're hiding there. I need to remember to apply my damage over time abilities while I'm fighting. I always forget to do that. Oh, fishing. I don't have time to fish. Hassak's Hollow discovered. Okay, there's someone fighting there. 8 XP increased to 10. Right. That's good news. I think that person just killed everything and everyone. Hey, Curry. Hello.
Begone, bandit. I'll never join Hazak.
I'm not a bandit. Your mother asked me to rescue you.
Mother sent you? It is good she can't see me trussed up like a sheep. The bandits were more challenging than I expected. He could have killed a few when she scouted the cave, but no, I must always be tested.
What do you mean? She scouted the cave?
You thought her a poor mewling widow? Pah! Mother is not entirely what she seems. She warned me to wait and watch before approaching Hazak's Hollow. I have much to learn.
Tell me what's going on here.
I sought to avenge my father's memory, but was captured by bandits. Mother saw my capture and sent you here to assist. Next, you untie me and we kill Hazak for his crimes. Simple, you see?
I came here to free you, not kill Hassak.
Then when you free me, I'll fight Hazak alone and will likely die. Hazak will poison more families with skooma, another will swear revenge, be captured by bandits, and wait for death in his cave. Or we can kill Hazak. Still simple, yes?
Alright, I'll help you kill Hassak.
Good. Now, untie my bonds so we can look for the key to Hazak's lair. Swish/poke, done.
I'll untie you.
I can hardly
Okay,
believe
there
it.
is a guy. Okay. Find the key. I think the key is somewhere there with that person. Did I get the key? Yes, I didn't get the key. Now, we have to go and kill Hassak. There he is.
You don't have the will for this, but I do, cub.
Okay, home
Don't know
sprint
how
reaches a
Mother will
felt.
take this.
Why? Why would she take it? Anyhow, let's go. We can just swim. Oh, somebody's attacking us. Let's escape. Oh, my health is down, but it's up again. Before we go see your mother, I have something else to do, and that is find a spot here. Point of interest. It's a point of interest to me. Usually there is a maple log here. I guess somebody else looted it. Oh, there he goes. Blessed Thistle. Yes, and the rune stone. Rakuta. Good. We need that. Later on, we will need that. And the maple log. With our solas discovered. Alrighty then. That's what we came here to do, isn't it? Discover this. There are a lot of thunderbugs here, I guess. Oh, it's all empty. Somebody else cleared this out. And there is a wormwood. It's time to go see Curry. But we have to mine this iron and kill that person, I guess. And while we are at it, we'll kill that person too. And take this maple log. Now we run for your life. Not really for life, but I will run anyways. We need to talk to Silana and give a report on what we did, and tell her that Hassak is dead. Hello, Silana.
What have you done?
Curry and I killed Hassak.
And you have done what I could not. My husband now rests with the ancestors, free of the skooma enslaving him.
Hassak was your husband? Curry killed his own father?
When Hazik embraced skooma with more affection than he did with me, I gave him every chance to claw his way back. But skooma peddlers are slavers of the mind itself. When Hazik turned his addiction into enterprise, there was no return.
How did you kill all these smugglers?
Poisoned arrows to stun, a blade to finish. I spoke to each as they lay frozen on the dock, before adding crescent moons to their throats. These unclawed shaveskins had it coming for pulling Kari's father into their fold.
Why didn't you help kill Hassak?
I noted the ardor of the moons within you and sent you to aid Kari. That is help, yes? But I would know. How did my son fare against Hazik? Did he fight bravely as he was taught?
Curry fought well. We brought down Hassak together.
Then Kari learns to stand with allies rather than on his own. He shows me he is ready. With time and training, he will honor his ancestors.
Who are you two exactly?
Ajir Trajijazeri. We justly take by force. At Two Moons Dance, we study the thin line between justice and vengeance. We train so we will always know the difference. Enjoy your life, Walker. You never know when those you love can slip away.
Okay, so we got Hassak's hauberk. It's a medium Khajiiti armor, well fitted. We won't need it. So complete the quest and take the 134 gold. Thank you.
Kari, you did what Mother could not.
Okay, so it's
I
time
did what
to
I knew to be right, to
end
restore
this
our
episode.
family's honor.
You've proven worthy of our name.
We are
Do you
going to take a
understand?
screenshot of this temple way. Must look good. Yeah, it must look good. So, well, thank you guys for watching. This is the end of this episode. We have completed 3 side quests today, and that is a good thing. So this is Monkey saying goodbye. Please stay tuned for future episodes, and if you haven't done this yet, please like, subscribe and comment on my videos, and please stay safe and have fun.